All right, well, fun day right here. Got everything out. Got a lot of cleaning to do on these parts. Everything was going good. Got to get that flywheel turned, or just buy a new one. I don't know yet. But found out what the actual problem was. All this time I thought it was a rear main seal. Only to find out that it was actually, I can't really tell. Let me turn this on. Somebody, whoever put this oil pan in, did not do it correctly. So all the oil decided it was gonna leave the oil pan out of the bottom back part there, but I did put a new oil rear main seal in it anyway, and put the pilot bearing in there because nobody had one in there before. Don't know why they decided to not put a pilot bearing in, but I mean, that was cool. So I threw one in there, but it's kind of oddly shaped in there, so I don't think that's correct. So I ordered another one. I'm going to go down and pick one up today, and then I have to fix the freaking oil pan gasket. That's going to be fun. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this. But actually, it wasn't that bad at all. Damn. Make y'all dizzy there. So once that, I get the new pilot bearing, and I got to get a slide hammer to pull that pilot bearing back out. I got a couple other things. My new shifter is going to go on there and degrease a lot of this stuff and try to get that flywheel turned. But hopefully tomorrow it'll all be back in. We'll see, but fingers crossed. This video was a little too long for a short, but too short for an actual decent video to watch, I guess. All those boxes from all the parts I've put on it and got for it, and there's still more parts coming today. And I'm still waiting for these replacement pieces to show up. I need a cap for the reservoir, and the electric fan is in. Whoever did the work on this car before, I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but they just kind of threw everything back together and only half the hardware was back on the car. The back of the drive shaft that hooks up to the rear end, hell, those bolts were only finger tight on there. I just took them off with my bare hands. But I also have to do the U-joints here. I got new U-joints for both ends. I don't know, I'm thinking about cleaning up that drive shaft and repainting it satin black or something, just because, I guess. Why not? It's out. And this isn't like it has to be done today or in a hurry. So, might have another video tomorrow after it's all back together. Also, the new transmission mount's going to go in. I got the new vehicle speed sensor to put in it, a new exhaust hanger mount, transmission mount. That other one was cooked. I mean, it just fell apart as we took it off the transmission. It just fell apart. May have a cherry picker out here tomorrow to lift up a little bit on the engine so I can get them new engine mounts put in it as well. It's going to be a busy day. I'd say at least probably maybe 6 hours worth of work altogether. If everything goes back together correctly and I don't break any bolts or studs or ruin a knuckle, whatever. Yeah, I'll update tomorrow.